Kawasaki has always harbored a flair for the dramatic. Today, we are pitting two of Kawasaki's most radical conceptual visions against each other: the cyberpunk-esque J Concept and the biomechanical quadruped known as the Corleo. Both vehicles challenge our fundamental understanding of riding, but beneath the flashy press releases and CGI teasers, we have to ask the critical question: which of these sci-fi fever dreams is actually grounded in reality, and which one is destined to remain forever in the digital ether? Let's rewind to the 2013 Tokyo Motor Show, the stage where Kawasaki first shattered expectations with the J Concept. Later revived in a tantalizing 2018 promotional video, this all-electric, shape-shifting trike promised a revolution in ergonomics. Powered by Kawasaki's proprietary gigacell high-capacity nickel-metal hydride battery, the J Concept's party piece was its variable chassis. It could transform mechanically from an upright, comfortable commuter stance with a widened front track to a low-slung, aggressive attack mode for high-speed aerodynamics. It wasn't just a motorcycle. It was a wearable machine designed to physically adapt to the rider's intent. Fast forward to the lead-up to Expo 2025 in Osaka, and Kawasaki threw another massive curveball, the Corleo. Scrapping wheels entirely, the Corleo is a ridable, four-legged robotic vehicle that looks like it galloped straight out of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Instead of a traditional battery electric setup, it utilizes a 150 cubic centimeters hydrogen combustion engine acting purely as a generator to power electric drive units in its articulated legs. Controlled entirely by the rider's shifting center of gravity rather than traditional handlebars, the Corleo is pitched as the ultimate zero-emission, all-terrain mobility solution, with Kawasaki even audaciously eyeing commercial production by 2035. Now, let's inject a dose of journalistic skepticism. The automotive industry is littered with the corpses of overly ambitious concepts, and Kawasaki is playing a dangerous game of overpromising. The J Concept has been dangling in front of enthusiasts for over a decade with zero tangible progress towards showroom floors. Meanwhile, the Corleo, despite its innovative hydrogen-electric hybrid powertrain, feels more like a flex of Kawasaki's heavy industry and robotics divisions than a genuine mobility solution for the average consumer. The sheer mechanical complexity of both vehicles raises massive red flags regarding manufacturing costs, maintenance, weight penalties, and real-world durability. So, which concept should be realized faster? From a market demand and practical engineering standpoint, the J Concept demands immediate attention. The blueprint is already viable. We have seen Yamaha successfully commercialize the leaning multi-wheel architecture with the Nikon, proving that a complex front-end geometry works beautifully on the street. Furthermore, the global push for high-performance EVs is at an all-time high. If Kawasaki were to ditch the highly complex, fully shape-shifting chassis and instead deliver a fixed geometry, high-performance electric LMW inspired by the J Concept's aggressive neo-retro meets cyberpunk aesthetics, they would have an instant market disruptor on their hands. However, when analyzing which concept is most likely to see the light of day based on current technological trajectories, the answer is frustratingly nuanced. As a complete, ridable vehicle, a watered-down J Concept is technologically closer to reality. Yet, the core propulsion technology of the Corleo, the hydrogen combustion generator, is where Kawasaki is currently pouring massive R&D resources alongside their HySE consortium partners. While we will likely never see a walking robotic horse in a local Kawasaki dealership, the Corleo's hydrogen powertrain is highly likely to be transplanted into a conventional motorcycle chassis well before a transforming electric trike ever hits the assembly line.